Many of us find ourselves stuck in jobs that don't exactly fulfill us, but pay the bills. And let's be honest, who wants to be stuck in a job that makes them unhappy for 40 hours a week? But what if I told you there's a secret to finding happiness in even the most boring of jobs? Yes, it's possible. I mean, think about it. We spend the majority of our waking hours at work, so it's essential that we find a way to make the experience more enjoyable. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Jack, come on. My job is so boring, how can I possibly find happiness in it? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. I'll be sharing some tips and tricks that I've picked up over the years that have helped me find happiness in even the most boring of jobs. But first, let's start by discussing what makes a job boring. A boring job is often one that lacks challenge, creativity, and opportunities for growth. It's a job where you feel like you're stuck in a rut and can't see any way out. And let's be real, no one wants to feel like they're stuck in a rut. But the good news is, there are ways to combat this boredom and find happiness in your job, no matter how boring it may seem. So, without further ado, here are the secrets to finding happiness in a boring job. Focus on the positives. It's easy to get caught up in all the negative aspects of our job, but try to focus on the positives instead. Maybe you have a great boss or coworker, or you get to work from home a few days a week. These small things can make a big difference in your overall happiness at work. Set goals and challenge yourself. One of the reasons a job can seem boring is because there's no challenge. So try setting goals for yourself and challenge yourself to learn new things. Maybe you can take on a new project or learn a new skill. By doing this, you'll feel more fulfilled and motivated in your job. Find ways to add meaning to your job. Think about how your job contributes to the larger picture. Maybe you're helping people in need or making a difference in your community. By finding meaning in your job, you'll feel more fulfilled and happy in what you do. Take breaks and get physical exercise. It's important to take breaks throughout the day to clear your mind and recharge. Whether it's a quick walk outside or a quick yoga session, taking breaks and getting physical exercise will help you feel happier and more productive when you return to work. Find humor in your job. Laughter is the best medicine, and this is especially true in a boring job. Try to find the humor in your daily tasks, and you'll be amazed at how much better you'll feel. Connect with others. Having a strong support system at work can make all the difference. Make an effort to connect with your coworkers and build relationships with them. You never know, you might just make some lifelong friends in the process. Change your perspective. Finally, try changing your perspective on your job. Instead of focusing on what's wrong with it, focus on what's right. By doing this, you'll start to see the job in a new light and find joy and happiness in it that you never thought was possible. Finding happiness in a boring job may seem like an impossible task, but with these secrets, it's definitely achievable. Remember, it's not about changing your job, but changing your perspective on it. By focusing on the positives, setting goals, finding meaning, taking breaks, finding humor, connecting with others, and changing your perspective, you'll be well on your way to finding happiness in even the most boring of jobs. And remember, take inspiration from these secrets and make them your own. You never know. You might just inspire others to find happiness in their boring jobs as well. That's all for today, folks. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any other tips or tricks for finding happiness in a boring job, feel free to share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.